Eternals are here. Finally, we're going to see the trailer that well, it's actually a teaser. The teaser that we've been waiting for a while. So, a while ago, Marvel did a sizzle reel, pretty much of all the movies that lined up, and Eternals got the shortest, well, not the shortest, because there was also Fantastic Four, but we got a really short teaser in there. And this is a trailer I've been looking. Teaser. I keep saying trailer. This is nowadays with teasers and trailers. It's like, okay, well, why don't you just show a trailer? But let me I digress. So, looking at this teaser, I have to say that it looks interesting. I didn't do a reaction for Shang-Chi, and with that one, I think it looks interesting, and the representation for Shang-Chi looks good. I'm not going to delve too much into that. But this one makes me interested in a different way. Mainly because I feel that Marvel's taking a different direction. Not like a full-on direction, but just kind of like they're doing what they did best when they're making films that don't feel like they're categorically in the same box as their other films. It's just that straight up, this is the hero and this is what they need to fight. Now, there's supposed to be villains in this. I don't know much about the Eternals, so it's supposed to be like their cousins or something like that, Dementors or something like that. They're supposed to be fighting them, but I think that this whole family kind of vibe, like you see these groups of people living amongst us for generations, could be interesting. It could go either two ways. It could be one of those movies where it's like it's not colorful enough to be expansive because like a lot of this is dark. I'll admit the trailer is very, very dark and it's hard to see, but the design and cinematography is like giving me vibes of Arrival. Now, like Arrival, one of those space epics like Denis Villeneuve kind of film vibes, and it's getting like that amazing crisp cinematography that you are just dying for, and definitely something that Marvel really hasn't brought to the table. Like a lot of their CGI kind of action pieces, like I think Infinity Wars, and mainly Infinity Wars though, and Endgame, and some parts of Endgame, they showed a lot of the great cinematography that they can have. This one, Eternals, is really stepping up its game. Now, what's going to be interesting is seeing the dialogue and the character development. Hopefully, there's another gripe. One of the gripes I have for this trailer, actually, let me just show you a couple of seconds. Now, for those who aren't paying attention, what I was trying to tell you is not biggest concern, but one of the things that Marvel has touched upon, and definitely if you watch Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and Volume 1 and Volume 2, is the fact that they have this sense of kind of like alien kind of species creation. And that's what makes it feel unique. I think that's one of the things that makes it feel special. Guardians of the Galaxy feels unique and out there kind of movies where you feel like you're going on an actual space adventure. And definitely Star Wars has done this too, and that's how I think Guardians of the Galaxy has copied a lot from Star Wars. But it did well. It's the kind of creation, and what you saw in that clip was that all the aliens, and they're supposed to be from another planet, and I know it's in the comic books, but they all feel human, so you feel like you're just watching human beings with superpowers, which kind of takes you, it doesn't take you out of it, but it kind of keeps you in it, in a way. And I think that's one of the things that's kind of missing from the fantastical side of it. It makes it feel too human. Like, if you saw these characters with, like, alien kind of different looks to them, not humanoid looking, it would make it feel a little bit more special, like a lot more costume designs too, because a lot of the costumes look the same. And that's what that whole clip is really just showing you, is that the characters have a very distinct, just usual Marvel wardrobe look and a wardrobe face, but nothing really special. That's the biggest concern. Even though it probably won't be concerned, because mainly what we're focused on is the story. But it's kind of one of those things that would make this, I would say, stand out. Would make people want to watch it, stand out, and go to theaters and do that. Because with the pandemic and everything, it's going to be hard to get people to come back to the theaters. But this is not going to be that big push for them. I think it's going to be a good story, and one of those standout styles. I think that the director she's done a fantastic job, and she's going to do a really good job. Other than that, I enjoyed this trailer. So just to make a brief short, just end this right now. I enjoyed the trailer. I thought it was really good. Not to compare it to like other trailers, because there's different things like Black Widow. We've seen trailer for that recently, and I think that's good for what it's trying to do. Shang-Chi, I'm a little doubtful. I'll go into a little bit more details on that one. It's just, it looks interesting. It's just there's some things on there I'm just like, maybe we should fix it up a little bit. But Eternals is one of those ones that's like, okay, this could be a standout. It could either be boring or a standout. So I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see it. I'm going to see the trailer. This time I'm going to say trailer. So I'm excited to see the full-on trailer and maybe get a little bit of details, even though right now I don't feel like I need that many details. So yeah, that's what I got to say about the Eternals, and there it is. Hope you subscribe for more.